Hey besties. So let's see what messages are coming through today for the collective. This is a collective reading that I'm focusing more on love. So let's see. Okay, I already instantly was seeing or hearing that you guys need to watch out for 444. Angel number of protection. Okay. Gonna be fours, a lot of things in fours. Fours could be very significant for you guys. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Four of Cups, there's a 4. Doesn't have to be, okay, all signs. Oh, okay. So someone here, someone you have romantically or are romantically dealing with, there is some sort of conversation, communication coming through. There is some sort of expression here. You know what, some of you, this could be like an apology. There's something you've been waiting on. Oh, strong water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Or something you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for some sort of clarity. You've been waiting for some sort of truth. You've been waiting for a conversation from this person. You've been waiting for more clarity from them. You may receive that very soon, though I don't think it may lead to much. I don't think it may lead to much. Whee! They're flying. It's like this person may reach out. Oh God, Jesus. They're coming in with a big ego and high expectations. They're like, okay, I'm going to say this and this and this and this. And then the collective is going to want me back. That's not how it works. Like, do they really think you're that easy or you're that, like, what is wrong with them? This person's coming in with a lot of confidence and a bit of an ego. And they're like, okay, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to do this, and then they're going to want me. And then all is forgiven. No. I hope not, bestie. You guys better not be like that. No. Okay? Because this person wants this, look, they want the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands with you. They have a lot of love. They want union, they want commitment, they want this connection here to come together. And they're coming in with a lot of confidence. I'll give them credit for that. They're coming in with confidence. But you're just kind of like, I don't know about all that. You're just, you're kind of like, I don't know. You're like, You're really listening to your intuition, or you definitely need to really listen to your intuition when this person comes in. And when they reach out, when they try to communicate with you, you really need to listen to your intuition and let it guide you here. But a lot of you are like, I don't know. You're very confused when this person reaches out. You're more confused than anything else. Like, this is not giving you clarity whatsoever. It's giving you more confusion. And a lot of you may not even respond immediately. A lot of you may take a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week to respond. Some of you may not even respond at all. But you're like, I don't know. But this person, they will express some love here to you. I feel like this person literally has like a message typed out in their phone, and they're look, they're coming in prepared, but they are coming in a bit too overconfident. Like, I'll give them that. They're not acting impulsive. They're not acting, you know, like, just like, you know, they're going to send you a good message. Like, it's a good message. They've thought it out. They've asked people. They've wrote it out. It's not just like, hey, what's up? Hey, long time no speak. Like, not like that. It's thought out. It's probably a rather longer message. A good old paragraph. But they're coming in with too much confidence and cockiness, and that may be their downfall. Because they probably think this message is so great that you're just going to be like, oh my God, I love you. No, no, that's not how it works. They're getting a little bit too ahead of themselves. You know, they really think like, okay, I'm going to reach out and then everything's going to be fine. And then we're going to be all good. And then we're going to be together and live happily ever after. No, they're getting a little ahead of themselves here. So you may humble them. You may humble them a bit. Now, is this person bad? No. Are they toxic? No. If this is resonating with you and you have dealt with a toxic, bad situation, this may not be your reading because we don't like toxic people here. There was an ending or there was some sort of separation or misunderstanding or something has caused a rift between you and this person, right? But I don't feel like they're necessarily horrible and manipulative and narcissistic and they cheated on you and they lied to you and like, that's not what I'm getting. Otherwise, this is not your reading. Exit the video, okay? This is someone that, yeah, there was something that happened. There was maybe some sadness or some disappointment or heartbreak or things kind of fell apart. You guys stopped talking or like they kind of just like, you know, something has happened that there hasn't been communication for sure, right? The communication has to pick up again. And yeah, they may apologize for that, but it's not because they necessarily did like not excusing their behavior whatsoever, but it's not like they, you know what I mean? It's not like a toxic person. That's not what I'm getting, okay? But sure, you are a bit disappointed in this person, a bit sad. You may want an explanation from them, okay? And I feel like, again, they're giving it to you and their intention is completely to be with you, right? But they want this commitment. But yeah, I don't know. They're kind of like, it's just stressing you out because you maybe felt like this chapter was over, or you kind of were like, okay, whatever. They never really texted me again. Like, I'm just going to move on now. It's over and done with. I'm forgetting about it. So it's kind of stressing you out because you're overthinking and you're just like, now what? Now what do I do? Now what do I say? Now how do we move things forward? Why are they suddenly reaching out? Why do they suddenly love me? Why do they suddenly want me? Why do they suddenly... You're kind of just like, ugh, what the fuck, you know? You're definitely overthinking. And, yeah, you're definitely overthinking. And it may cause you to kind of be like moving on from this. Some of you may move on. There's like kind of like two people, like some of you may hear them out. Some of you may talk to them again. Some of you may reconsider. Some of you are like kind of already, if you have emotionally detached from them, you would know. If you have genuinely detached and you don't feel anything for this person, then you're not going to really like let them back into your life. And some of you may still be a little bit more emotionally attached and some of you need to figure it out. That's why you're maybe taking a while to respond, or you're taking a while to kind of, you know, like get back to them because you're trying to figure out like, how do I even still feel about this person? You're trying to figure that out, you know, and that's up to you. Only you can figure that out. But yeah, this person's, they're very confident. I'll give them that. It's kind of cute. It's like, oh, they're so confident. And you're just like rolling your eyes. But they have good intentions, bestie. Like, I would tell you if they didn't. You know, I would. I do feel like they have genuine, pure intentions. I just feel like they're a bit of a lost soul at times. But I think they figured it out now. They were a bit in a path where they were feeling a bit lost or confused or like kind of lacked clarity. But they are now in an energy where they're more stable and more like, okay, this is what I want. This is how I feel about this person. This is how I see my future. Like they do see a future with you, bestie. They do. They really see a future with you. They want to build with you. All these 10 pentacles. They want to build from the ground up. So it's up to you what you're going to do. But they're not bad. They don't have bad intentions. But I just think it depends how you feel it. If you really emotionally still feel something for this person, then that's great. And if you don't, then that's also fine. I mean, I don't think they would be mad. They're not like the type of person to... Again, I don't get like toxic energy from this person at all. Because I feel like they genuinely have good intentions when they are reaching out here and they're coming into your life. So yeah, that's what I have, you guys. I really hope this helped. I really hope it resonated. Thanks so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon.